What's good, the people? How's anybody doing this evening? We have more of this. Open my windows here. Yeah, so just looking at the time played, Time Age busts the game open. Like, in crazy ways. We were sequence breaking, we were saving in dungeons, we were skipping random encounters, so we're almost 10 levels lower than the other parties. And like 2.5 hours earlier than the party that was already busted, and all that's left for these people to do is go through the final dungeon. That's insane. So I guess we'll mop this up and then just jump into the next party, I suppose. Like, there's nothing to do but go kill the final boss. Well, we gotta go. I'm gonna... get the sword out, I suppose. And we want to see if the key door is intact. Would be interesting to note. So Time Age can cast Float, and floats over random encounters, floats over trapped tiles, spiked floors. So we don't do anything in here except fight chaos. We can only cast Float 6 times, but then Time Age has another trick up his sleeve. So we skip the Phantom. That answers that. So Astos is required. They got the key door here. They didn't get the key door in the Sea Shrine. That's from vanilla. That's a vanilla key door. Just, you can never get this far in vanilla without a key, so. Alright. Skipping Astos availed us not. We don't have to blow this up. We can leave that there. What if they gave the thief a lockpick skill, right? To skip the mystic key. That'd be interesting. Like, this is just dumb. Actually, you can use this. I wish I had level 8 spells, but I don't know if I'm going to get them. So you cannot skip Astos, which means you can't skip the... You don't have to do Astos right away. You have to do Marsh Cave before you promote. You got to do Astos before the end game at some point. We even did a bunch of extra side quests in this. Well, I bet the Summoner side quest stuff didn't take that much time, actually, in comparison to eating all the bats and searching out all the treasures with the thief. So maybe that was about comparable. So now I have the Majestic Key. The plate is still in there, in the top corner, floating on the ceiling of the room. That's concerning. So one thing that changed from the vanilla game is in the vanilla game, if you have the Mystic Key, you can still examine a key door to get the Mystic Key pop-up. That's how we know that those doors exist. But in this version, once you have the Mystic Key, you can no longer examine the door to see that you need the Mystic Key to open that door. Okay, so at this point we have no more float. But what I can do is set a telepoint. Cast this spell to teleport back to the inn. Get all my charges back. Then teleport to my telepoint. And here we are, with all our charges back. So we have a free save point whenever we want it, as long as you have a level 6 charge. Green Mage, when she promoted, was able to put a save point in the dungeon once per floor. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. But she didn't need to use a spell charge to do it. Whereas you have to be level 16 before you have spell charges to be able to do this trick. It's going to take me a minute to remember exactly what I want to do against the last boss, too. So yeah, we're just skipping the Fiend refights. We don't need to do those. We just float over them. So I need to be outside of a room to set a telepoint. We set it. You're allowed to use that teleport spell even if you have no charges left for level 6. As long as you have at least one maximum level 6 charge, the game doesn't care if you actually have the charges or not. A concession that was made to avoid potential soft locks, I think. And then apparently 2-time mages even gets stupider. It's interesting how much stupid is condensed into one character class. You would think that the stupid would be kind of spread around a bunch of different classes, but it's not the case. Most of the stupid is right here in Time Mage. In particular, time like one job out of 16 enables a sequence break. That's interesting, but it is inelegant, you know? I don't even think I want to equip this. Like, who's even going to use this? Who cares? Everyone's got other stuff. I know that we get an achievement for making chaos run away. To do that, we need the white magic spell Fear. Which I didn't buy. I don't think a 1 white wizard party can do it. I think you'd want a 4 white wizard party, all chain casting Fear. It doesn't have a particular... I think it doesn't have an element to it. It would just be a question of getting through Chaos's M defense. I wonder if this would work on Fear. If we do something like this... I don't have the right party for this Fear setup, but I just want to kind of, as a proof of concept. Alright, so you... I don't really care what you do. Golem... you need to limit break. Do I want to compress turn on you? I could fast 2 with a Mazmune and get some good... Fine. Okay. Let's do Fairy. I don't actually want to kill Chaos with damage here. So let's see if this probably won't stick, but let's try it. I don't know if bluff matters either. Yeah, so this will hit him, but we've got to get through his magic defense to do it. And you really need a party of white wizards chain casting it. Like 2 time wizards, 2 white wizards, perhaps. If we can hit him with this gained fear, I want to see if his morale goes down 80 points. Yeah, so that didn't work. And now I'm out of fear. I've got one more. Ineffective. Cool. Does fear have an element? What is... I've never even heard of spirit element. I mean, we wasted that mana font. There we go. I guess Fenrir. You're gonna mana font. You're gonna limit break. You're gonna... I don't care. Okay, so the game's calling it status element. The wiki calls it spirit element. Because there is a status element that is talked about in this game at some points. And time compression. Alright, let's go ahead and put out some fairy. So we've got double to nuke, which I'm going to double cast. See what I've done there? And just start casting those spells. No, we're actually smart fighting chaos. This is how you're supposed to fight chaos with this team. It's just you get an achievement for getting the fear spell to stick on chaos. But Time Mage has 2 tricks to double black magic output. I can use that gain spell to double the numerical output. Then I can double cast to have the spell come out twice. There's my Chivos for Caller, White Mage, Black Mage. Oh, Chronomancer, I guess we're calling it. Yeah, and yeah, party level factors into whether enemies run from you or not, too. So what we would need is, what we could do is we could grind Yuna up to level 50 as a solo character, which would be trivial with the Mazmune. And then just re-roll until we hit that gained fear on her turn. I could ever double cast it too. Oh, I wonder if that would be better. Because gain doubles the effectiveness if it lands, and then double... What I do is I gain fear until we're out of charges of gain. Right? then I double cast Fear, and then once she runs out of charges of Fear, I use his Undo spell to give her charges back, and then double cast Fear. I think that's how I maximize my, like, Fear quota, right? That's how we get as many chances per attempt to land Fear. So I think the thing to do is to grind Yuna up to level 50, which would only take like an hour maybe with the Mazmune. We go down to like, we do eye grinding or something, and she'd just tear it up for a while. Because nobody else would need to gain any levels. We were like level 18. We're about to build the next team. I'm going to jump right into the next team. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the next run, which will be my 4th run. Then I will have seen all of the classes in action. Then I've got grinding to do on all 4 of these saves to get achievements. We still need to do some grinding for Blue Mage. We're going to do some grinding with Yuna to get this Fear to land. Because I don't want to do a White Wizard, 4 White Wizard run, right? Like I've done that before. I've lived that life. I love that party. 4 White Mages is a really fun party. You play the game in a totally different way than you would actually normally play it. It's a lot of fun, but like I've done it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the next run, the 4 classes we have yet to see, and then we're going to take stock of what achievements we can get with these groups. Because I have to save over these saves, but I want to archive these saves so I have access to them later if I still want to go back to them. But if I archive the saves, I don't have access to the achievements in those save files, if that makes sense. It doesn't. I should have as many save slots as I want. Why limit me to 4 save slots? But apparently Bard is pretty dumb. And I assume this is going to be a pretty grindy run because it's going to have Beastmaster in it. Yeah, the only class and even Monk is going to work a lot different. Even the Black Belt has abilities and stuff that I've never seen before. Because I was trying to anchor each of these 4 parties with classes that I knew. So we did Fighter in the first team, and then I did Thief and Red Mage in the second team, and I did White and Black Mage in this team. Oh yeah, there's lots of achievements we're not going to be able to get with these parties. One of the achievements is to learn all the spells. It keeps track of what spells you've bought over different runs. So I'm going to have to get another Green Mage in a party. Because one of the achievements, first of all, I need to buy green magic spells that I hadn't bought before. And second of all, I need to do a maximum level Exuviate. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do a monk. Oh, I've got to type this. Can we get a Hubert rep on the team? I'll name one of the characters Hubert if I get a $50 tip. How's that? We need to do the Beastmaster. Oh, I can't use Gal, because I just use Sabin. We can't do 2 characters from 6. That's against the law. Here, I know what we do. I'm happy with that. Yang could be the monk, but I already named the monk Sabin. You know what? I'm not going to overthink this. And then... Has there ever been a bard in a Final Fantasy game? I can't even think of a bard character. Like, who would we even use, right? There's not like a famous bard from Final Fantasy. All right. Well, I have level 8 charges. That's very strange. And you only have charges up to 4. Level question mark, level question mark. These are level 1 through 8. Let's look at the skills here. Alright, boost available chi to its maximum level. I don't know what that is. I don't know what chi is. Delivers a combo attack that cannot trigger critical hits, but can overflow to additional targets if the current target is terminated before all hits have been delivered. So we got AoE attack. Chakra heals all allies by a small factor of this character's max HP and vitality divided by the number of active allies. Also removes... So for 2 chi, I can heal, remove poison, and darkness. So I've got a max of 2 chi at the moment. And then, yeah, his attack goes up as we level up. Control a single enemy monster for 2 rounds of combat. Bonus XP for each controlled monster. Control is historically very bad in Final Fantasy games, but... Okay, that's interesting. That's going to be crucial, actually. That's hit bonus with axes is going to be crucial. So we get more rare enemies as we go. Cast 1 spell at random from the list of spells available for the current terrain. Ignores magic spell usage limits. Chance to restore spell charges. Display character doesn't take damage on floors. Oh, we've got Hide. Hide restores 1 song use. Okay. Play songs indefinitely in battle. Gains inspiration for new songs by listening to the stories of people around the world. Songs appear under the magic menu but do not count as spells. All songs share 1 available use per battle, which recharges after the battle ends. Can equip harps, resist silence, is very spoony. I like the Mapman sprite. That's pretty good. I'm enjoying this. Okay, so I guess we just talk to the people. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see what she said. What is this telling me? I've got brackets 1 of 4? Protection? What? I need to talk to 4 NPCs to learn a Song of Protection. Got it. Two, 4 protection. Okay. Song of Protection. Song of Courage. Song of Courage. Song of Courage. Wasn't expecting the king to has one. And any NPC whose dialogue changes, I don't think I would expect. So I didn't actually learn either of these songs. I'm at 3 of 4. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Mark, which would be great to pair up with a harp. I didn't know that that was a synergy. Okay, so we need these for now. A walnut harp. That's expensive for a starting weapon, but we'll buy it. And then Geomancer just wants this stick. Actually, before we do this, there is an achievement I want to grab real quick outside. I missed an NPC? Oh, which one? We get an achievement just for not equipping anything. Flick slow. I mean, is this still going to count? Because we got an AoE attack right out of the gate without spending any money. That's crazy. So we've used up that spell charge. Does this restore that spell charge now? Oh, he's starting out with 2 hits at level 1. That's interesting. Well, okay. We got the achievement I was after. Geomancer is the way to go on that achievement. And apparently Monk is better at level 1 than I was expecting. Which NPC did I miss? You're a dancer. You're a homeboy. Ah. Did I miss 2 NPCs, or is the Song of Courage just forthcoming in another town? Scales with luck. Is luck like a main stat for you? 10 luck? That seems to be... Well, Torgal's got 10 luck. So I don't need any magic. So the magic shops should just be vanilla. Yeah, that's a vanilla magic shop. So we don't ever need to go into a magic shop. Did Beastmaster able to use chainmail, or did I just buy him the wrong armor? Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Oh, I'm the worst. That's fine. Oh, then we want this for sure. Like, for absolute sure. Okay. I think it's going to take me a minute to wrap my head around what we're actually doing as far as Geomancy and Bard Song. Like, that's going to take a minute. This changed because I'm... Yeah, this changed. That list changed, and I'm not totally sure why. So I can cast this. If I have this, if I understand this correctly. So Homeboy's just going to sit there singing. You want to try to control... Okay, I see the Bard song icon up there. Good. So I want to spend around doing this. And then if you use this, it gives you your spell back. And I'm just going to let him keep singing. That spell skipped over my controlled imp. And then it gave me the victory while the imp was controlled. There's a lot to wrap my head around here. Okay, so you didn't get your... slot. There's a chance to restore spell charges. Okay, got it. There's a chance to do it. It's not guaranteed. And just by standing on here... Yeah, look at this. Just by standing on the terrain, I can see what I can do from it. Okay, so let's control you. Let's boost. Let's terrain. Actually, let's do this. Non-elemental damage. So if we do that and then you attack, that should clear out all the imps, right? Yeah, we get bonus experience for a controlled enemy at the end. And then you're at 1001. So let's control you. Probably have a difficult time controlling you, but let's try it. Let's just do terrain and let's do min. Dead. $56 out of 56. I wonder what that means. So creeps don't have any special. Creeps don't have any magic. I can't target a controlled monster at all. That's what makes control bad in so many of their Final Fantasy games is... Like, what's the point, right? What if control is really good? Like, really good. Oh, poor Edward. Well, let's go revive Edward. Eduardo. What if control is awesome? And my whole life has been a lie. I don't know that it's OP, but, I mean, we're... It's something. It's lacking the qualities that make control bad in, say, Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy VII. Should we keep the Beastmaster in the front and you get the rare random encounters more often? Yeah, what happens if it's just a single enemy and you control it? Do you just win immediately? Well, let's find out. Unsuccessful? Maybe you can't control a single enemy. No, we got him. That's exactly how it works. You just get the bonus XP for it. Okay. Very, very interesting. Oh, I thought Snare was going to be effective. Not weak enough. Ah, okay. Why was I able to control a Mad Pony at max health, but I can't control a Grimp? I love that. Sure. Those Grimps definitely had less hit points than my Beastmaster, for sure. What does the actual thing say? Control a single enemy monster for 2 rounds of combat. Bonus experience earned for each controlled monster. Chance of success affected by character level and enemy HP. That Grimp must have had less... Grimp has 18 hit points. That Mad Pony had... Oh, no, that was experience. 16 hit points. The Mad Pony had 64. Yeah, that Grimp was weaker than the Mad Pony considerably. I'm going to assume you can't control bosses. Should I assume that? Enemies don't have a level in this game, so to speak. There's no reason for you to boost here because there's only one target, so just attack. I could put my absorb through the roof. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do forged in iron. So I'm going to get armor from Edward, and I'm going to get armor from Kryl. No, I'm getting critical from Kryl. I could get armor from Kryl if I wanted. Non-elemental damage to single foe. I guess we'll use this. I guess we'll use this. We've blinded Garland, and we've got like super armor. So now that you're tapped, I can do this, and I might get a slot back. Oh, you can sing and hide? So right now, my... Here, let's take a look. So damage 16, hit 8. If I take off his weapon... Damage 4, hit 8, but I've got a hit bonus. I've got a... It seems like he had a hit bonus because he was getting 2 hits at level 1, and he gets a damage bonus equal to his level. So, you actually do have to level the monk up a little bit. Do I get my Bard Songs? Yeah, he's still got all his Bard Song charges, and you have nothing. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna dig this. I'm gonna dig this party. Oh, here, let's talk to them with the Bard, just in case. That's new dialogue. That's bard-only dialogue right there. Don't use my loot in battle. Let's talk to the queen and the princess real quick. Just see if they have anything new. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to try to control a wizard, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Does staying at an inn still give me my geomancy slots back, or do I need to use that terrain feature to do it? No, that gave me my slots back. I mean, I got 2 spells going, but I'm assuming the NPC to finish this courage song off is going to be in Provoca. I mean, I kind of do have to go see Matoya, see if she's got a song for me, right? When Sabin levels up one more time, I'm gonna take a look and see what he's putting out with his fists. I mean, we might be able to do this. If I can snare one of these wolves. So the enemy is attacking my controlled wolf. That's interesting. So that's my hit points for my enemy down there. He's got 41 hit points of 72. He's probably going to pop all those wolves off. Go for all full... So what if I... He keeps singing. Can I make him fight and sing at the same time? No, he's no longer singing. He changed his tune and stepped back. And now I don't have a song until I hide. Wow, that's a fight that I would not take with almost any other party. The combination of getting AoEs and abilities that take Gerwolves out in one shot made that doable. Teach me the broom song. Ah, no broom song. No broom song. Okay, there is a broom song. Attack damage of all allies by 8 points. I mean... I'm glad I came up here. That's good. I would never take this asp either, but... Oh, wait, that's right. You don't have anything in the tank. Nothing you can do is helpful here, so just hide. Got him. So this will help increase Sabin's, like, overflow damage, right? We got a little sword icon up there now. So yeah, we want a combo here. We need to do some healing here. And you just keep singing. I don't know if the terrain skill did that or not. I mean, we got some water damage in the death. I don't think water damage... A lot of things are weak to water damage, but... That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. Get this guy for me, please. Not weak enough. Okay, I didn't get any back from that round. Oh, recharged all... Okay, it just told me it recharged it. And I controlled the iguana. I mean, this is... pretty silly. Can I use this... Okay, I can't heal outside of battle, though. With the Geomancer. So healing is my item, my potions, basically. That's what I've got. Very silly. So this is 1510, but this is actually 1615. So you get a plus 10 hit percent with axes. So axes might actually be viable with Jabroni Sam here. $16.11. I'm gonna take these off now because I have the attack buff from Bard. Water damage to all foes. Regen for 4 turns. Grants confusion. Yes, please. That's how you beat the pirates. With Geomancer. I was hoping he would teach me a sea shanty or something. Song of Soothing. Oh yeah, pirates have like almost no hit points. Song of Soothing. Soothing. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I want here. Oh, I want that axe. Do I want that axe? I want that axe. You know what? Let's just get rid of the nunchucks. We'll just say no to nunchucks. I mean, the thing is, he's just not doing a lot of attacking. He's doing a lot of controlling. I mean, the confusion may or may not work here. I don't know if Sahags have a resistance against water element or not. Looks like they might. Okay, so they must. Thunderbolt's probably good, though. Ah. Yeah, fire, earth, water. Okay, so I liked how they're giving me access to multiple elements, even like in the water. Like we've got a lightning elemental spell in the water, which is going to be useful. Let's buy a couple more piers before we go up to the dwarf cave. Or as I like to call it, the dwarf cave. Yeah, leveling up hasn't seemed to give me more charges of this. Let's go to Dwarf Cave. Someone tells me that that's not going to work because he's too powerful. So just go ahead and fight. Kill this one. Yeah, if you've controlled an enemy, it just gives you the enemy's experience again. So we should fight the first round. You need to just terrain. You need to... I'm going to do absorb, actually. Got all spell uses. That's what I was hoping for. Then once we've beaten on it a little bit... control it, you can start beating on the other one. You can go ahead and give us some HP back. Excellent. I'm very happy with these characters. This party feels like it's going to work well together and be very different from the previous party. Would love to control this ogre and get the bonus XP for him. Cannot be controlled. Really? Did it say that every time? The pop-up goes by so quickly I didn't see it, I guess. Oh, well, that's too bad. Why can't you control an ogre? Too low level, maybe? It has less hit points than a shark does. Why can't you control an ogre? Hooray! Song of Pride. Pride. Hooray. I already talked to you. Okay, so I didn't get the soothing song. Did I talk to you? Yeah, hooray. Mr. Hooray. So yeah, just immune to being controlled? I guess that information would be in the bestiary, wouldn't it? Here, let's boost so I can get a healing out of you if I need one. Let's see if I can paralyze. And let's do absorb. Good. I mean, the axe is doing some work. Can be controlled. No, you can't control an ogre. What? Okay, now I know. I would think a tidal wave would be very damaging to a shark, in fact. I'm thinking about something really stupid. Monumentally stupid. But I am thinking about it. It would be very aggravating to pull off. We could control a Tyro. Maybe we could control a Tyro. If we could control a Tyro. I'll say it that way. If we could control a Tyro. Because it appears alone. We would walk off with about 6,600 experience. It's not resistant to anything. So let's talk to all these elves and see what kind of songs we get. I drank too many pure potions. And I got Angel's Song. Regen to all allies. Okay, interesting, interesting. Song of Pride we're still working on. I mean, it's going to take a long time to do that. Because it's a... We could put the Beastmaster in front. I think it's a rare-ish encounter, but we put the Beastmaster in front, we might see it sooner. Right? Go away, Astus, and that would have been the end of that. Song of Pride. Song of Pride. Oh, so that NPC did give me a song. So 5-6 on Pride. Oh, I can find a Tyro right now. We'll go up there. I mean, if you're gonna stupid, go maximum stupid, right? Don't half-ass your stupid. Make sure you get the whole stupid ass, right? How do you can't soft reset in battle though? I can't get the menu to come up. The button that brings up my like main menu doesn't work in combat. Does it work on the keyboard? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. pause the game in the menu. Oh, it's just a different button. Okay, never mind. You can totally do it. Oh, so I can even check this in combat. So I've got my cancel button. My circle button is what I've been using on the maps for it. Like on this map, I push circle, it brings that up. Okay, no, I'm just... for controller support in this is strange. No, I have the most up-to-date version. Alright, so yeah, we can soft reset battles we don't like. This will only take a few minutes then. Did I talk to you? Yeah, lovely day. Sure is, buddy. The question is, how difficult is it going to be to get this monster controlled? Because it does have to be weakened somewhat. It might come down to what geomancy we have access to on those tiles. Okay. Well, you might as well fight. Try to get paralysis out on it. And might as well put this... I don't think the absorb... It's going to bite through all my absorb no matter what I do. Wow. I did what, like 18 damage to it? That thing has... Hold on. Yeah, it has 480 hit points. I brought it down to like 456 hit points. And boom. Just walk up and do it, nerd. Just walk up and do it. I got 2 levels out of that, by the way. Let's go revive Edward and then go up and get another one. Right? If I did it once, I can do it again. Can I run, please? I have a dead bard dragging on the ground behind me. It's kind of unseemly. In the vanilla game, I never like using the peninsula power. Like, it's not... I just don't see it as that useful, but I don't do a lot of level grinding. My preference when I play vanilla Final Fantasy 1 is, like, if I'm gonna spend 20 minutes grinding levels, I might as well just spend 20 minutes trying to accomplish the task at hand and resetting if I don't get it. Marsh Cave, Ice Cave, whatever the case may be, you can spend 20 minutes just making the attempt and then reset if you have to, versus 20 minutes running circles, taking random encounters to get to some arbitrary level. I guess a single giant might be worthwhile too. Trolls, definitely not. Right, assuming giants can be controlled. Good point. But we can check that in the bestiary. Now that I know I can pull that up in battle. Also, in vanilla FF1, you cannot gain more than one level per battle. No matter how much experience you can get, you can only ever advance one level in each fight. And hopefully this time we keep Edward alive. Here we go. Control, attack. Try to paralyze. Oh, wait a minute. We got a 2 up here. So we are advancing a little bit. Okay, good to know. Just attack damage. Yeah. Okay, he's paralyzed. He's controlled. We could just spend all day doing this. Wizards can be controlled. See, I could spend all day doing this, but I don't see a reason to. Except to make Sabin better. We've got more than enough money to go see to this Marsh Cave nonsense. Listen, I have sated my curiosity. I know now that it's possible. I'm happy. I'm happy to have done that science. I don't think we can get a Beastmaster into the time, because the Time Mage, my understanding, you have to ask Treble, but the Time Mage was already soloing encounters to take all the experience. I thought. Get one of these guys. I didn't see what that note said. Too strong, maybe? You get a regular one. I love that overflow damage from the black belt. What do I have, actually? 4 pures. Let's get 2 more pures. 2 more tents. And as many heals. 2,000 bucks worth of heals. So we don't have any party resources to worry about. All the resources that we're using can be recharged in the field. Still don't want to play around with things that can poison me, though. I think the party Trouble used to do his like 10 battle game was 2 time mages, a thief. Thief, time mage, time mage. What else did he use? I'm not sure. Yeah, we flipped a Tyro. We flipped 2 Tyros and got like 4 experience levels out of nowhere, just out of thin air. Bard. Thief, time mage, bard. That's correct. Nobody likes scum. Does the double experience song also double your bonus experience from controlling? Could you quadruple the experience from a Tyro? These are dangerous questions. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's do absorb and let's do absorb. Flipped. So this is stupidly good. Wizard number 1 loses its action because we've controlled it. Wizard number 2 loses its action because it's attacking wizard number 1. Stupidly good. And we get bonus experience for it. No resistances. We can do whatever we want to Astos. We cannot control him, though. I don't know that it's unbalanced. It's just crazy go nuts. If that say it couldn't be controlled or that it needed to be weaker, I can check. No, cannot be controlled. Okay, I should have checked that first, I guess. Because vanilla FF1 is also not balanced. Like, Fighter is the best class by far. Magic basically sucks. Like, we're not worried about balance at the best of times, right? We don't have anything. No, I don't think so. Gargoyles can just punch. And I've got no healing right now, so we'll just do this again. Alright, so first try Marsh Cave. You'll love to see it. Now we're popping off with the monk now. Not quite at suplex or train levels, but we're getting there. So yeah, one T-Rex, which you would need Beastmaster, so you'd see him more often. Double XP Song control him. you might be able to... I don't know how many experience levels you get with that much XP, or if it even stacks. Like, the harp doubling experience might not avail you, right? It might not be correct. Because we don't know if the harp stacks with the bonus XP from Beastmaster. It's worth sciencing, though. I don't know if it's worth losing your second red mage, though. Oh, there's no one to combo, too, if we control that guy. Yo, control's good. It's functionally an insta-death. And then you walk away with some extra experience. I'm not going to bother boosting. Let's do critical hit chance. And attack damage. Because we're going to need critical hits to do anything against Astos here. Good. So once we promote, the Beastmaster will be able to capture enemies. And I don't know what that means, or I just, we're going to have to see when we get there. But I do know that's what we'll get. We'll get the capture ability. I don't need to go anywhere with the Mystic Key. I don't care about the treasures or the money at all. Do I? Buy a couple softs. Is there an axe in Canaria? There's the magic swords in the Temple of the Fiends, which I don't care about. There's like a power staff and a falchion up in the northwest castle, which I don't really care about. We'll take the treasures out of Canaria and Dwarf Cave just because they're freebies. But like we could go for the silver bracelet, I suppose. This team might get some use out of the silver bracelet. But like I could buy silver bracelets if I really wanted to. Where am I going? Matoya. Got him. My goodness, creep, calm down. That was a big hit from that creep. Control's good. Zany. It's zany is what it is. I can be controlled. That's silly. Does anybody want this? Nah. Nah. Here, let's control that creep. Do some Tanglevine. I dig this party. This is a good party. I was worried that as we ran out of classes to add, because I wanted to use each class once across 4 runs, right? Like that was like the goal. I was worried that in so doing, I would kind of end up with the misfits by the end. But I think it's clear that you can't make a bad party. As long as you've got 4 characters, what class they are kind of doesn't matter. I know that there's an axe inside of Titan's tunnel that we can get. Oh, an iron stick we can put to use. Yeah, because Geomancer wants that. Like, I think the least effective character was Green Mage, and even 4 Green Mages would get some work done. Like, even 4 Green Mages have good options. Solo Green Mage sounds pretty painful, but... I don't know that I'm going to commit to completing all the solo runs of this. 16 solo runs. I need to do at least 2, because I've got to do a solo in Renaissance mode and a solo in Classic mode for the Chivos. I think solo Time Mage has the best potential to be silly. Solo Dragoon is probably excellent. Alright, does anybody want any of this? Did not think so. Oh, we like silver armor. We like silver armor. Good. I'm not going to mess with some wolves. Not worth it. Got him. I'm gonna assume vampires cannot be controlled. Cannot be controlled. Okay. I saw a yes, but that was for blue magic. We sail to Crescent Lake looking for songs first, don't we? Song of Mitigation. Song of Enchantment. The man likes enchantment. Looking to see whether it would be worth buying some silver bracelets or not. Now that I have the money. Actually, are you better off without it? 4-1. 8-9. Yeah, he's better off without any armor. Look at that. Including a bracelet. 15-8. 4-1. 8-9. I think we'll just leave him without, and then we've got silver bracelets for the back line. Black belt gets a bonus based on his level. There are weird bugs associated with it in the vanilla game, but basically in vanilla I usually forego those bonuses anyway because I still want him to have a ribbon and a pro ring by the end. Let's see if we can control a peed. Yes. The peeds have a weakness I can exploit here? No. Did that just say unsuccessful? Is that all that happened there? Got him. You love that. So you need to boost. Need some healing. You sustain. So as long as we win the fight on this round, I will retain control of my peed. I want to do that. And that. Restore poison. Good. That's how we do. Is there anything here that we want? I don't think so, but... Oh, okay. No, I need to be checking shops because there might be new stuff in shops. Increases hit percent by 8 with a harp. Okay. So we do want to check the shops. To find stuff like this. I'm not really using... A silver axe might be nice. I'm not really attacking with the harp. Enchantments. Dude. Song of Ruthlessness. Okay, this all seems to be in order. $210.5. We're gonna get a new axe in Titan's Tunnel, so I don't need to buy an axe, but I'm thinking about buying this. Yeah, we'll just do that. There's a YouTube upload limit? I didn't know there was an upload limit. I thought you were allowed to upload as much as you want whenever you want. Good. Did we check? Can we? We cannot. Oh, though, I mean, it's so tempting. I know it's a bad idea and just a waste of time. It can be controlled. I mean, we do it. Barely even flipped, though. He's already pretty symmetrical. I guess if you don't think... You could just make the enemy run away, too. So I guess if you just wanted to be rid of them and you thought the battle was going to last long enough, right? You just send them packing. I'm going to assume you can't control... No, okay, because it's kind of it's a human entity, so... I cannot imagine you can control the war mech. Cannot control war mech. Oh, I wanted to pop in the weapons shop here real quick. That's what I wanted to do. No, though, right? No, because we like the axe. Do we like the axe? What are we getting on this axe? 1615. This is a 2020 whip that paralyzes. I mean, I would be dumb not to buy this. I can't afford it. Okay, then we're not buying it. I forgot whips were going to be a thing. This party would have been a good one for don't ever stay at an inn, ever. But I forgot. Oh well. It's also a fairly good candidate for don't buy any equipment from shops. I know that there's a single whip that makes it easier to control stuff. I didn't know that was a property of all whips. Groger. So we can't control a Groger, right? Cannot control a Groger. Got it. Oh, that's going to be good. Give me some Earth Spikes. Maybe I should have Edward sing his healing song for the sustain. Yeah, we'll take it. That's good healing, man. Oof. All right, let's leave Sabin alone. Yeah, you know what? We can't take that fight. That's too many gargoyles. Too many gargoyles. I don't want to take 6 cobras. I don't remember where we got all those. Oh, was there a bell up in Astos' castle? I was just saying, I don't remember where we got all those bells. Was there one in Astos' castle, though? I'd rather not loot any of these mid-game dungeons, honestly. Because it's all stuff we're just going to replace when we loot, like, the Sea Shrine or the Floating Castle anyway. Bells act as like an elemental boost. Okay. Let's see if Earth can be controlled. That might... get me out of here. Thank you. Can be controlled. I'm not going to go out of my way for boxes. Let's just grab the boxes that are kind of on our way. That was a lot of damage. Mummies probably can't be controlled. Yeah, cannot be controlled. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to take this fight. I'm not going to get anywhere with this. Yeah, the extra hit rate with the axe is doing... He gets plus 10 hit rate with axe, but we might be going to a whip before too long. Killed by earth spikes. You love that. That's a big heal. That's a big boy heal. Geomancer's a better healer than White Mage. Yeah, confirmed. And it didn't use my... Because I was doing it from the random version of terrain. It didn't actually use my charge. I'm happy with this party. There's the bell. $18.13. I mean, we're never going to attack with her. So it's 15 fits. It's better. And it's going to enhance some geomancy damage. So we want to control you. Get my armor up. And let's go for the control here. We could do this against the fires too. The fire elementals. So if we get 2 fires, we can control... It's like getting 3 fires. And if we get 1 fire, it's like getting 2 fires. Pretty goofy. Alright, let's calm down. We're not going to control you. We're not going to need the chakra or anything. So, are you resistant to earth? Yes. So I can't use either of these. Pointless. I might as well just go for the armor. And attack damage. Did I not equip that bell? Oh, I might not have equipped the bell. That sucks. Earth Spike's not gonna... None of this is gonna help, because it resists Earth. Let's just see if we can get the heal out of her. Yeah, we got there in the end. I think Agamas are more efficient for XP, but fires are easier to reach. Yeah, I equipped the bell. I didn't see the bell, like, swinging when I attacked with her, though. So I got confused. You bastard. There you go. That's not even on my list. That's not even on my... Where did that come from? So I guess there are some geomancy spells that just aren't on the lists. That if you just use the feature... I still have this slime here that I haven't found. Whose name starts with... There's another slime that starts with O? Can be controlled. Okay. I'm never going to be able to kill ooze without elemental damage. And the only element I have here is earth, so I'm just going to run. I confirmed that I've got ooze in the bestiary. I don't need them. Nobody needs them. Can I go, please? I want to play with you guys. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. Edward. Give me at. Oh. Oh, it's a sad day. Sabin, please. Oh, thank goodness. Can be controlled. Or can be punched to death in one hit. Well, don't like that. We got the ruby, that's what matters. Yeah, there's not a lot of single enemies in the Earth Cave. They're all mobs of... I almost said a bad word. A monster slur, if you will. We gotta sail back to Canaria. Well, that was some damage. Oh, wait a minute. No, I wanted to stop in here first. So do I get a bonus to control for all whips or just the one whip that's called the control whip? Well, fine. We'll take one of you. Uses control on anyone I attack. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, like, if you don't manage to control, you still get some damage out of it. Getting a lot of ambushes over here by a lot of packs of a lot of undead. And you know what? I don't like it. Is there even anything that can poison you over here in this part of the world? Where that poison protection would be useful? Oh, now the dog's facing the other way. The ogres better watch out. Controlled monsters are hitting... I think the reason that it looks like they're hitting harder is because enemies don't have nearly as high of absorb ratings as your heroes do. Like, just taking an ogre as an example here. Like, their absorb is only 10. Even then, though, that creep hit for, like, a lot. We saw a creep hit... Oh, hit percent 91. That means creeps should get like 3 hits. I don't know. Maybe it changes the way that the algorithm works for determining damage. That was a lot more damage than I've like ever seen a level 10 monk do. Oh, he had the bard song going. Nah. How great is this axe? 2215. I'd rather stick with the whip, I think. Do you want a silver hat on your stupid head? No. I don't know. I'd have to see the algorithms to see how the game functions there. I really couldn't guess. I just know that Control is good. Like, I was not expecting Control to be good, and it's good, so I'm happy. And yeah, Monk's gonna... Okay, so he just cleared his second hit, but unarmed, he gets double the amount of hits. So he's getting 4 hits, where somebody else with 32 hit percent will only be getting 2. I like this party. Okay. So I think I've talked to every possible NPC so far. I don't think I've missed any NPCs. I'm having a nightmare in my head where I get to the end of the game and I'm like missing 1/10 of a song from somewhere. Yeah, when I do a no-in run, I think Geomancer and Bard together are... I mean, also... The black belt can heal too, so we've got options. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, when it comes to did I miss an NPC somewhere. So that was boosted earth damage on that earth attack spell with Cryo, and that looked pretty good to me because that blew an ogre away, so we cleared 100 damage on that. HP reduced to 1. That's fun. So that was the special terrain feature for grasslands, it looks like. Alright, let's calm down on the Bard here. Let's chill out. We're taking 10 steps into the cave, and Edward's already like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, you know what? We've got a tough boss fight at the end that I'm not sure that I'm going to get through, so let's not take fights like that. I'll take single jabronis that want to come out to play. Like, this is a jabroni I'll take. These friggin' guys. Do we have a resistance to Earth? Nope. So I think we do this. And this. Ow. Got him. Remember when we were able to just skip Lich and just not fight Lich? That was a fun time. Those were fun days. Thank you, Sabin. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Do not need to play with birds. Or bats. Get out of my way, bat. Out of my way. Yeah, nobody likes the taste of bat except the Death Knight. Everyone else thinks bats are gross. Oh, please don't kill Sabin here. He's like the one guy I really need. Alright, so what we're going to do is heal up. Doesn't resist earth damage. Fire, wind, and holy. I'm going to boost. Earth, earth. So I guess we just do this. And then you... I think I want this, actually. Potentially. No, we got two people attacking and one person casting a spell. This is the better option. So Lich is stunned, which doesn't make sense, but okay. Okay, so we got 16 points of healing from that, and then lots more from this. Maybe I should have gone with the magic boosts. It must be a non-elemental stun. Ogre. So bell doesn't count as a weapon for purposes of attacking. Like, there's no point to trying to attack with a bell. That makes sense, actually. Go to the volcano! Yeah, eventually, old man. Sheesh. Someday we'll go to the volcano. Hydra's weak to water? Resistant to water. They have less than 300 hit points? They do. Let's drown a Hydra. Let's control a Hydra. Can't drown a fish. River terrain is not exactly doing work here. We've got no healing now. And now I'm dead. Shoot. Ah, damn it. That sucks. I was gonna say, that ogre's not gonna let me go. He's not the smartest ogre to come out of ogre college. We haven't really looked at the Geomancer yet. Pretty goofy looking. I mean, dragon armor is the best suit of armor in the game, so if he can wear that, I'm happy. Gator. 184. Resistant. Weak to lightning. Oh, I didn't check control. Can be controlled. I need to pay attention to the failure message here. Oh, never mind. No failure message. We're good. Word. The problem is Geomancer just sucks right here because everything resists water. I think that's a water elemental spell. It doesn't say it is, but I think it must be. So we're in the classic Geomancer situation where we're in a spot where all the terrain abilities are pointless against the monsters you fight on that terrain. Which I'm used to because I played Geomancer in my Fiesta runs a couple times. All gators are scary. Gators are scary, and then frost gators are even scarier. Nope, 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 nope. We spoonied on out of there. Torgal, please get us out. I mean, whoops, I reset. Okay, so this is what happens when you've got the Beastmaster in the front of the party. We can control this boyo, but he's got resistance to ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ah, we want Ice Wall here. And I'm going to say probably attack damage. Would have been nice if you'd put that out first. Oh, God, that's so much. Well, I guess it's not that bad. No, we don't. We don't want to take a dead guy in the first. We may or may not get the Ice Bell. I'm not super enthusiastic about an Ice Bell. I mean, I've got to fight these guys. That's not cool, but I do have to do it. Damage up 20% all allies. Sounds good. Let's do damage up and attack damage up and see if Sabin can just combo some of these dudes to death. Because they resist ice damage. We have a heal, which is nice. That combo is so cool. I love that the black belt has AoE now. That's wonderful. Alright, now we can finish this up. No, don't boost. Combo. Go ahead and see if you can get your slots back. Recharge spell slots, nice. I'll take it. Didn't we just now? Ah. Whoa. What was that? I got like a weird pop-up for a second there, but it closed immediately. You know what the problem is? I'm walking around the Beastmaster. That's probably just the rare encounter on this floor. And if we don't want to see it, we should put the Beastmaster back in our pocket. Yeah, look at that. No more wizards. Thank you. Do you know what that pop-up said? Because I closed it too quickly. I didn't... This is happening again. Alright, I like that. So we do have a special we could use here, Blizza, but that's bad. Good. Please. Thank you. Always say thank you when the game gives you what you want. Always. Oh, we're going to want Geomancer anyway, because Geomancer won't take damage on the ice floor. Can be controlled. Do I try it? He can rub me. This is maybe a bad idea. Nope, we got him. was in that box up there? I want to go get it now. The ice bell. Okay. So, unfortunately, we can't swap in battle, but we have it now. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you, Edward. I don't want to push my luck twice on this guy. Not for, what was it, 230 something experience points? God damn it. Well, Edward's going to just be way behind again in health, or in experience, rather. Ugh. Yeah, way behind. I don't care about a harp with 50% crit rate. I'm not attacking with my bard ever, so who cares? Jesus. Well, that's Ice Cave for you. You don't think it be that way, but it do. Good. Not weak enough. You know what? I'm gonna stun it, I guess, and then try again. Is it weak enough now? Yep. Enjoy all the experience, Torgal. We still might not make it out of this dungeon, though. So, oh, we got a chance to strike first on the undead. You love that. We're working on it. More wizards want to come out and say hi? Yep. Oh, this though. Shoot. I guess we do this and hope that we get big rolls. No. Let's hope we roll that healing spell. Nope. It's over. You know what? That's for the best. Good. Good. Had to use 100% of my softs. Wow! Every single wizard in the world. We have no decent AoE lightning magic. AoE earth magic would be useful here, but we don't have access to it. It's kind of comforting that the ice cave is every bit as aggravating with this party as with a usual, like, vanilla party. Screw the ice bell? Is that what I'm thinking? Like, who cares about an ice bell? Not me. By what metric does Aerith have a Final Fantasy class? There's no classes in that game. That sounds like a fan wiki made something up. Chance to strike first on Arbones. No, not an ice cave. Sorry. Not without some way to... Oh, I guess I could have checked to see if they actually take, like, resist ice damage. Come on! Jesus. I don't have any softs. Shoot. This is a not fun ice cave excursion. We're paying for Time Mage on the previous run. We're paying for it now. Doesn't only resist Earth. Alright, so we can at least do this. Get something. I don't even know what the Ultimania guide is. Like, how official is that even? Like, who writes those? Who publishes those? What authority do they have? Like, by what metric do they use to give classes to characters in a game that don't have any? Like, what if the Ultimania guide said that she was from Mars? Like, at what point do you derive authority, like canonical authority, from sources like that? I can't kill these! I've got no way to kill these assholes. None. I just can't. I just can't unless this harp is just gonna do a ton of damage. And it's not. God damn, Ice Cave, come on. Give me a break. Yeah, I would have to know, like, what went into that decision. I would have to see the story behind it. Like, I don't doubt that somebody employed somewhere in Square Enix at some point, like, arbitrarily wrote fanfiction, but I would have to actually see the creative ideas that went into it before I would be like, oh yeah, she's a geomancer, that makes sense. Yeah, see, like this, there's a big to-do. I mean, I'm a big Death of the Author guy anyway. Like, once the thing is out, I'm not taking a death on this first level. These goddamn wizards need to behave. Like, wizards, calm the F down. 5 wizards, 3 wizards, 18 wizards, just over and over with the wizards. Because an author has infinite capacity to say that the text says whatever they want it to say after it's published. And that can get dangerous very quickly. I am hating this cave right now. I'm lower level than typically you'd come through here. I'd usually be, what, 12 or 13 by the time you kill Lich? Maybe not, though. Sometimes Ice Cave just do like this. Those kinds of books, those kinds of materials are specifically published for the kind of people who like to be able to brag that they know facts. Does that make sense? Like, well, actually, if you look in the only published in Japan, available from 1997 to 1999, limited edition comic book, right? Square Enix published a comic book that you got in a Happy Meal from McDonald's during a publication. Doesn't mean it's canon. Doesn't mean it's true. It just means that somebody, like, from Square Enix was like, hey, we need you to write 50 pages of extra material so we can justify selling this incredibly expensive book to people with way more money than sense. Those are my opinions on the Ultimania guides and other variants of thereof. Like, I don't put a lot of stock into them. Yeah, like the Zelda timeline was made official in one of those kinds of guides. Where, like, it doesn't make sense for Zelda to have a timeline at all. It just doesn't. And they realized, hey, we can sell a $60 book to the kinds of people who lose sleep at night about there being a Zelda timeline. I'm more interested in the creative process behind making these stories. Like, I'd be more interested in the sections of those books that have, like concept art and, like, interviews with creators. I've got a couple of Mega Man art books where they go into detail about, like, the creative process behind the various bosses. Like, oh, we made this boss look like this for this reason. Like, that kind of stuff interests me. But actually, Biggs and Wedge go to hell because they're terrorists. Like, doesn't add anything to my understanding of the game. Alright. We can Ice Pillar you. And you're just going to attack. Let's just do that. How about you control the eye? I mean, they've ruined the Final Fantasy VII canon anyway. Like, that canon has been ruined for years. Nothing that happened in the original game mattered because they kept having to write more story for all the various sequels and spin-offs and things. What can I do with a Great Peed? How great are they? Can control. I'm gonna try it. I mean, it absorbed. What did it say? Yeah, resists ice, so we can't do any damage to it. In general, I just don't think it's healthy to feed the, well, actually crowd, right? Like, the weird fanboy grognard people. Like, I don't think it's healthy to feed those guys and empower them with factoids that don't matter. I think it's better to live in a world where I just take the canon from the text as it is presented. Because the implication is, like, if you don't buy the $80 Ultimania guide, like, you don't get to appreciate the full story, right? That's the implication. That's what they want you to buy into. They want you to think, like, if you don't buy this expensive book, you're missing out. When really, you're not missing out. The text was fine. As is. Until they specifically cut text and leave it on the floor in order to sell DLC. But that's never happened. They've never done that. Right? Yeah, the big one with Final Fantasy X is like they put out like it was like a radio play or something, like an off novelization radio play where like Sin comes back to life. And like nothing in the text of the game suggests that that's possible. And it invalidates everything you do in both of those games. Nothing mattered if Sin comes back to life. The whole point of Final Fantasy X's storyline was that you found a way to break this unbreakable cycle. You were given option A or option B, and your party was like, you know what? F it, we ball. That was the whole point. Was it not? Can I drown you, please? So when you take that away, then the setting is meaningless. Like, nothing mattered. It's like, yeah, Gollum fell into the volcano and the One Ring was destroyed, but there was a super ring that Super Sauron had that nobody knew he was there. He was in double Mordor the whole time. Some writers can get away with expanding their canon. It's possible to do in a healthy and interesting way. George Martin continuously expands on the canon of A Song of Ice and Fire. It does mean that we're never going to see... He's never going to finish the core books, but like all the extra canon material that he does make enriches his setting. Of course, in his case, he's one author making all the decisions. So they feel more authentic. I'm not sure Final Fantasy 13 has a canon. I don't think anything is canon in 13. I'm going to be mad forever that Final Fantasy 15 has active setting damage in the base game because someone in marketing insisted that they have a Final Fantasy 14 tie-in. Like, I already don't care about 14, and then we've established something in the setting that we're just going to ignore for this one character who's not even in this game. It's obnoxious, and I hate it. Every time I play 15, I hate it again. So, in 15, one of the things that is established very, very strongly is there's no such thing as healing magic. Okay? Healers in Final Fantasy 15 are bad guys, basically, because... Oh, I gotta talk to a lot of NPCs now, don't I? Whew. Let's go restock our materials. Like, the villain in 15 is a healer. If you have healing magic, part of what you're doing is that you're relieving people's burdens, their injuries, and their disease, and taking it upon themselves. This is how the villain in 15 becomes corrupt, and it's heavily suggested that the hero's love interest, the same thing would happen, okay? So healing magic is a big deal. Like, you can't just... I don't need more tents. You can't just cast cure spells in that game. They don't exist. And the healing that exists in terms of, like, potions and things is ascribed to the magic of the king. Except, you get to a part of the game where this girl from Final Fantasy XIV shows up, and she's like, "Hi, I'm here now. I'm just going to follow you guys around and cast cure spells. I can cast as many cure spells as I want." Because in 14, cure spells are just whatever. Everybody can cast cure. Grandma can cast cure. Who cares? He has nothing interesting to say. And it's like, well, wait a minute. If this character is in this world now, and she can cast cure, Like, she needs to join our party. We're trying to save the world here. Like, we need to kidnap her, take her with us, right? But they don't. And they don't give any explanation for why they're not going to. And it's just obnoxious. So yeah, Final Fantasy XIV ruined my life. Repeatedly. Was there an NPC over here? Yeah, this guy. Alright, so we got some song pieces here. Do we try to control a T-Rex before we move on? We do, right? I believe T-Rexes are in this desert. Yeah, see, I've never even played Comrades, so I don't even know what that is. Unsucceedy. Got him. I know what Comrades is, I've never bothered to play it. Like, why would I want to play it? That doesn't sound like a good decision. It's just free XP. It's so good. This is where we get T-Rexes, right? Oh, I don't think you can run from these. Let's make sure we can... Yeah, we can control. We might be able to quicksand them. You know what? Let's get the XP heart before we hunt down this T-Rex. Let's do that. I want my Mirage back. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can't get the XP heart. You're right. Oh, everybody just died to crack. Lame. So I can't get it at all? It's not anywhere? I kind of hate the fact that there's specialist equipment that I'm never going to be able to get. And I can't even afford my bottle. Okay, I guess we're going to Ordeals then. Oh, I should have done that before Ice Cave. That's why those wizards were such a pain in the ass. Why did I not do this before Ice Cave? What is wrong with me? No wonder those wizards were... Because wizards, you have to hit them with lightning. Nothing else damages them, and usually you have the gauntlets that cast Lit too. And for some reason, I was too busy whining about Final Fantasy 15 that I didn't come get them. Should probably talk to that guy with a bard. I doubt he gives you a song because he vanishes forever after you talk to him, but I suppose anything's possible. Can be controlled. Let's just use terrain here. Nice. So I'm going to definitely give these to Cryle. So she has a consistent source of damage now. Almost certainly cannot control a Zombul, I'm betting. No, can't. Okay. Let's go offensive here. Nice. I'm surprised you can stun the undead bull. Surprising indeed. I don't know what control failed there. Did it say too weak or what? Pay better attention, not weak enough. Okay. Snorting. I control this one. I can't get Torgal healed. No, let's not. This I'm going to give to Edward. So he has a reliable method of healing. $12, $11, $24. Yeah, you're better off with that. Almost certainly, but we'll check. Cannot be controlled. I didn't think so. Non-elemental to a single foe. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do this. Turned out to be the correct thing to do. I checked anyway. You saw it. I'm gonna fix my team now. What if the NPCs that have new dialogue, now that Astos is dead, have songs? What if? I already used the floater, dork. Seems to not be the case. All right. Let's go turn in my tail. Let's control this shark first. I wonder why that gives you bonus XP for the controlled monster. Like, what was the rationale behind that decision? Alright, better talk to all the NPCs in here. Song of Celebration. That's why we were so broke coming out of the ice cave. Usually we do ordeals first. Or I do. I don't know what y'all do. We just poisoned the Ocho. You hate to see it. Ochos are worth a lot more XP than I thought. Proof of my courage is my spooty hat. What is the promoted bard even called? Guess we about to find out. Oof. Nope. Don't like this. Sorry, you look like ice cream. Beastmaster. Master. Regular Master. Elementalists. Troubadour. Capture a monster to fight for you later. The battlefield must have room for the monster. That's interesting. Guarantees success of this character's next control attempt. Not catch, just control. All enemy targets. Amount of chi and vitality cannot be resisted. That's just big boy damage, I guess. More chi. Whoa! May cancel... Okay, that's great. Something obvious thing. We do this. Like, immediately. We want him to eat all those hits. Use a stored terrain sample to cast a spell. Okay. Sample the current terrain and store it for later use in the battle. Can only store one terrain sample at a time. So if can I do it here? So we're, yeah, it's Earth. And that's the same. Play a new song, even if available uses are 0. Allows all of this character's songs to remain active for the duration of combat, even if the character initiates a different action or plays another instance of the same. We can double up on songs, then. So I have 2 uses now. And I can restore more songs. Okay. So I actually like having this earth stored because I've got this healing spell. So we could go to the ice cave, store that, and then use the ice spells in the volcano. That's my read on what that does. Ruthlessness. Does this start me with 1 chi? In just for funds? For funsies? Okay, so I get the terrain I'm standing on here, and then I've got the terrain in my pocket here. Cool. Coolio. And I can call that back in another battle. Yeah, we're going to go talk to the 13th Sage in just a second here. I hope we don't have a capture every monster in the game achievement to worry about. Celebration. I imagine they're used up when you summon them, because that's how release works in Final Fantasy V. Okay, the game glitched out on me there. It happens. Hello? We're in a world of darkness. Oh my goodness. What have we done? Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Hold on. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Yeah, we have to reboot the game, I guess. So we'll just do that real quick. I'm going to step away for 2 minutes while this is reloading. We're not going to be playing much longer, but I want to talk to the 13th Sage at least. So I'm going to step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's finish this up for the night. 13th Sage. We'll see what side quests we can do right now, perhaps. The final test of a true master lies in castle ordeals. That man was in Gaia. Sage in Provoca, who specializes in the weapons of elementalists. Members of royalty tend to have a greater appreciation for the arts than common folk. Does that mean I can, like, talk to the king now? Will he give me a song? I mean, technically all these people are royalty. Ah. Auto harp. Excuse me? Plays a random song at battle start. I mean, sure. The dwarves don't have royalty. I guess there's Bahamut. Is a king. Dream harp. Plays lullaby at battle start. I think I'd rather this one. Can I have 2 songs active at once? In Final Fantasy III you can. I don't even know lullaby. That might incapacitate monsters at the start of a battle, though. Maybe it's better to get consistent sleep if I can use 2 songs at once. If I'm stuck using lullaby alone, then maybe not. Alright, let's fly to Provoca. It's over here somewhere. Where's this elementalist guy? Is it you? Oh, it's you. So you've acquired an Earth Bell. This would make a wonderful addition to my collection. So he wants me to bring him all the bells? So I gotta go back and get that Ice Bell then. There should be 6 in all. I'll give you a special reward for all 6. Earth, ice, fire, water, wind, heart. We gotta go back to the ice cave. And then Masters in Castle Ordeal. Oh, we gotta go to Gaia and talk about the Beastmaster guy. Yeah, we'll do all the bells. Whatever. I'll go collect them. This town is gay. Capture a T-Rex from the desert near here. I'll sell my food in the item shops. Dude, you got it. We're gonna capture a T-Rex. We're gonna do that next time, though. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, playing some of this nonsense. I'll see everybody tomorrow night when we pick it back up. Peace out. Sleep well.